Rise and grind, you shit stains, and welcome to another beautiful episode of Hustle Gods.
This is Chester Platinum.
This is Danny P.
And today we're talking to you about promoting yourself. What does it mean to promote yourself? How do you do it? Where do you do it? And for how long and how loud?
And how quick?
How fast? I try to do it quick.
Thick?
How thick?
How
I
thick?
like to do it thick and fast.
Thick and fast.
If it's up to me. I want a thick message and I want it out there as quickly as possible, and then I want to get away.
Because that's how you get your message out, you know? You're thick and fast, in and out.
In and out. Thank you very much. Yeah. And you know what? It's worked for me. And this is a good topic because I'm in the thick of it right now.
Oh, you see that? That's wordplay.
Yeah, wordplay. We're doing it all in this episode. I'll tell you something. The press junket for the Wikipedia movie has kicked off, even though we don't really have complete rights to premiere it. And that's what you do. You build buzz.
Exactly.
That's what you do. You build buzz, you get people interested, then you start shopping around for, can I license that? Can I do this? Can I do that?
Yeah, the legalese stuff, that'll work itself out. You know what I mean? So any of you business people that are getting caught up in like, I don't have legal rights to the thing that I want to do. I don't own the properties that I need to own. Shut up.
Get serious.
Get real.
Do you believe in your idea?
Or are you a big fat phony?
And I've been a big fat phony.
Hey, I will not let you talk about my friend like that.
Look, when I was 23, I weighed 600 pounds. I was living in my mother's basement. She wasn't aware of it.
Wait, what do you mean she wasn't aware of it?
It was just, I was down there. No one asked any questions. She's a hoarder. So there was a lot of stuff down there anyway.
Stuff you could hide behind.
And I just sort of swam in.
Swam in? Oh,
yeah.
So she had like liquids down there too.
Oh, there was liquid. There was a leak that we didn't find because of the hoarding.
And I bet you were probably happy that they didn't find it because that gave you a little...
It gave me time to recover.
Yeah,
it's a little terrarium. Yeah, self-sustaining ecosystem. That's where I put on all the weight. I was 200 pounds when I entered the basement. I was 600 pounds when I left. They said I'd taken on a lot of water.
You also probably couldn't get out of the basement at that point. So like if she found you, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, hey, what do you want to do, Mom? I'm stuck in here.
You know what saved me? Swimming. Swimming around down there. It's a full body workout.
That's right. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all want to learn how to swim, just sign up for one of my classes. Now, I don't know how to swim, but I've seen enough videos that I could teach you. $500 a class.
I've taken this class, and it's the only time I've learnt more than the teacher ever knew. Can I say that?
That's true. And what I will say is you were a fast learner. You know what I mean?
Well, you threw me into the ocean, and it's sink or swim, baby. And guess what? I swam.
And you know, there was lifeguards that were being like, hey, is he okay? And I was like, let the boy learn. He's going to have to learn someday. And look, learning now.
It's not the first time I've swallowed a bunch of water.
No.
And it won't be the last. No, I try to drink 7 cups a day.
At once?
Yep.
That's nice.
I cram them in the morning. Then I pee. That's it. That's pee. But my body's actually become so efficient.
I thought there was going to be more to it.
No.
You drink 7 cups and then you pee and then
I pee and then I get on with my day.
Yeah.
But my body's become so efficient, I don't need to poop anymore.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I do my colonics monthly, obviously.
Of course. I still stand by that's too many times, and you shouldn't be using coffee for that. Don't listen to him for that.
Speak to a doctor.
They'll tell you what I'm telling you.
They'll tell you what I'm telling you. Let me talk a little bit about it.
I wish you didn't. We don't need to do this again.
Your body retains poop.
Yep.
It just does. It retains water, it retains poop. You know most of what you weigh is poop?
That's not true.
That's
you got
true.
bones. Bones weigh a lot more than poop.
Bones don't weigh much. Have you felt a bird?
Look, of course I've weighed. Those are hollow. Fish don't even have bones. That's a myth. I'm telling you.
What am I choking on?
I don't.
When I get a big fish at a Chinese restaurant, I'm choking down the whole thing.
You eating it whole? Don't do that.
Well, yeah.
You gotta slice it up a little bit because it's cartilage
face.
in there. It's cartilage in there.
It's bone. Okay. I wouldn't choke on cartilage. I've had cartilage before. I've had duck feet.
Okay. You've not, and you didn't choke on the duck feet. Come on,
choked.
Get real.
I choked, but that was the texture. It wasn't the bone.
So your mind was. Let me just get this straight real quick, Danny P. You're saying that
Tell me.
Duck feet, full of cartilage, exclusively cartilage. They don't got bones down there.
Oh yeah, no.
You're telling me that your brain told your mouth, hey, choke on this because you don't like the texture? Get real. Get real.
That's what happened. I don't know what to tell you, Chester.
Okay.
That's what went down.
Hey, well, look, far be it from me. Far be it from me. You know what I mean?
You come down to the cafe, try some duck feet. Tell me you don't want to gag. I mean, I love them. They're delicious. And they spice it so well. And it's not too spicy. It's just hot enough.
It's just the right amount of spice.
Just
yeah.
the right amount of spice to get you where you want to be going. And you're going to choke it down because of the spice. The texture's crazy, but point is, I'll eat a fish face if I have to. I like to eat a face once a week. It empowers me.
Now that's true. There's science behind that. If
put down the science.
Yeah, if you are to go to any of the healthiest countries in the world, I'm talking about Finland, I'm talking about Ghana, I'm talking about Mali,
parts of North Korea
that you're allowed to go into if you have the right passes, like Danny and I.
Yeah, they're doing so much manual labor there. The workouts they're doing are crazy. I actually saw North Korean workout. It's 15 hours a day of cardio.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you will produce about 3 pounds of rice a month in doing so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems like not a lot.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like that much.
Well, it depends how much water you got.
But anyway, the science is basically saying that if you eat a face a week, you're gonna live longer. That's just longevity stuff. You know what I mean?
The number of faces you have affects how long you live.
That's
I
true.
believe that. It also, like, you go into a business meeting, high-powered business meeting. Maybe it's you and Steve Jobs before he died or got sick.
That's a peace king.
Yeah, rep. And here's the thing. How many faces have they eaten? How many faces have you eaten? And that gives you a little bit of an edge. Like, I'm sitting here today, I'm looking down the lines. I've had 6 faces this week.
6 faces this week?
Yeah, I had a lot of business meetings.
Wow. Wait, just to clarify, you didn't eat the faces of the people in the...
No. Good question. I don't eat human faces.
Whew. Okay,
I ate an eel's face and 5 fish faces.
Okay, now that's good. That's the right ratio that I want.
Honestly, the eel affected my self-respect.
But see, how can you tell with an eel if it's the face? That's my thing. When you see them in the cartoons and stuff, they all just look sort of like a long squiggly worm that don't have faces. How can you tell which part's the face and what part's the butthole?
You scientifically can't. What you have to do is eat the whole eel.
Okay.
From tip to
tail.
taint.
Or tip to tip.
Tip to taint.
Or taint to taint.
They're all taint.
It's all
technically. Good thing about an eel, it's all taint.
It's all taint. That's where the flavor lives.
Yeah, it's true. I love an eel. But it does upset me eating them.
Because you're a humanitarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's tough to eat a face.
That's true.
But you got to do it if you want to get ahead in business.
Got to do it. And I got to tell you, man, I mean, you reek. I will say you smell like a fish market.
Yeah, I've got a new scent.
It seems like it sticks with you. It stays in the pores.
My house stinks as well.
Yeah.
My car. I got a new fabric interior in my car. That's right.
Oh, you don't do that. Don't do fabric.
Yeah. Oh, I love fabric.
Not when you're doing the fish diet, the face diet.
Well, it's just the oil's leaking out of me. I'll tell you something, though. My memory has never been stronger. My memory is unsurpassable. I can tell you every license plate I drove past on the way here.
What color are my eyes?
Blue.
No.
To me, they're blue. I don't see color.
Fair. That's
or if
true.
I do, it's blue.
Okay.
But point is, my recall and my memory this week, insane.
That's great, man. I do think you might need to get some mercury testing. I think you might be poisoned.
Why, you saying that because my neck's hot? You sound just like my doctor, you know that?
So you've seen a doctor. Okay, then yeah. Whatever she said.
Yeah, she said your neck's too wet and hot and you need to stop eating fish faces. Okay. In fact, stop eating shrimp when you're not eating fish faces because you're going to have high mercury poisoning.
Yeah.
And it's affected the duration of my life, I think.
It was supposed to be in a good way, but it seems like you might be taking it a step too far.
Might have flipped it. Point is, 1 out of 2 doctors I speak to is against it. What are you going to do? It's a flip of a coin.
That's 50-50.
I put it on heads. Or faces.
Faces. Well, I got to tell you, man, I've been doing fantastic.
Can I say something about
you? Yeah, what is it?
You're glowing. You're glowing, and
man,
I don't think it's because you've been eating faces, because you were pretty quiet during that.
Yeah, no, I haven't been chomping down on faces recently, you know.
What is this?
I found love again, man, you know.
You and Wanda got back together. Damn, man, I was hopeful.
The fuck?
Sorry.
Man, we gonna talk about this again?
No, I'm sorry.
We talked about it after the podcast, and we got good on this. All right,
Yeah,
you gonna
I'm
do
sorry.
that again?
I don't want to
do that again?
backslide. I don't want to backslide.
No, that's not backslide, man. This is all right. That was come on.
Yeah.
Why is our default to go to the forum?
It's how Hercules did it.
We shake so many hands in business meetings. How can we just not do?
You can do it. You can do it.
You're hurting me.
You're hurting me.
No, you're hurting
You're
me.
hurting me.
All right, on three.
three.
Let go. On
1,
three.
2, 3.
Okay. Okay.
You met someone.
Well, I created someone.
You're pregnant. You're
What?
pregnant.
What?
Oh my God, another
No,
kid.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, Detroit's going to be so happy.
No,
That's
well,
crazy.
hey,
You
no,
always
he-
wonder, little brother or sister.
No, he wouldn't be. And also, that's not how. No, I'm not pregnant.
Wow.
It's my AI assistant, Thelma.
Okay, I'm an open-minded guy.
Look, have you seen this movie? It's a relatively new movie. It's called Her.
Never heard of it.
Well, apparently this cat, Phoenix Joaquin.
Okay, I love him.
He
Wasn't
fought-
he the Joker?
Yeah.
Nice. I love those films.
Great films. Check them out. He falls in love with the sexy voiced AI assistant. I think it was Scarlett Johansson, and that gave me the idea of, well, hey, I have an AI assistant. Why don't I talk to her about my problems and see if I can fall in love with her?
You know what's tough about this for me, aside from the fact it's not a person, is that
It's a little.
Thelma doesn't have a voice.
Close-minded of you.
It's all text.
Yeah.
So you're just getting horned up over text?
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of a little something called literotica?
No.
No.
Break it down.
All right. So they got books where they put the smut into the books, so you don't have to see the pictures.
Porno mag.
Yes, but less visual, more
Okay.
wordular.
Why?
Look, I didn't get it myself. You know, I'm a visual learner. I didn't learn what a breast was until I got to see a video of it. You know what I mean?
I'm a blind learner. If I can see, I will not take on the information because I get distracted by the shapes and sounds around me.
So you had to close your eyes.
I have to close my eyes and it has to be yelled at me. That's why I succeeded so much in the military.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I was in the reserves.
That's kind of all they do. They tell you to close your eyes and they yell at you.
Yeah. And I did really well. I almost made it.
Yeah, you almost killed a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, Drill Sergeant Jeffries went on to live a long life.
Yeah. You know, rest in
Rip.
I guess he's alive, but you know.
Yeah, but still,
Rip.
take a rest.
Yeah, rest
You've had
it
a
up.
tough life. I tried to choke you out.
But yeah, I mean, it just dawned on me like nobody gets me the way that Thelma gets me, and I love me some Wanda. I'm not planning on leaving Wanda. You know, we're gonna work this out.
You're gonna have both women?
It's gonna be they have this thing called thruples now. You can have 3 of them.
Oh
You
man,
can be 3 people together.
You're a Mormon?
No. Yeah, you can listen to me, Jesus. I believe in the Jesus, the real one, the regular one. All right, not none of that Mormon stuff. But yeah, I want to have sex with an AI assistant and my wife same night.
How are you gonna do it? Because it's a computer, isn't it? I'm right about that.
Now, see, it's not a computer. From what I've learned from my AI nerds, it is a binary code. All right, so it's a bunch of zeros and ones, the sexiest of numbers.
That's even more difficult. How are you gonna have sex with code? Unless you print it out and then jerk off with the paper you printed it out on.
Look, you don't got to be crass, man. I'm just out here trying to tell you that I'm falling back in love. I'm starting to feel myself a little bit. I don't even have to wear my rings like that anymore. You know what I mean?
Man, you've changed. But how are you gonna have sex with her? That's what I want to know. That's what we want to know.
The science is gonna get there, man. All I gotta do is find like a doll of some kind that I can like upload her intelligence into. That's where her cut short. You know what I
Like
mean?
Weird Science.
Like Weird Science, exactly. Gina
Love
Davis.
that film. Love that film.
Love me some Gina Davis.
Well, look, I know Thelma from working on the Wikipedia movie. She did great work.
Fabulous.
Really impressive. Smart woman, robot.
Called her a woman. Look at that.
Yeah, look, I'm falling into it
Look at
already.
change.
Maybe
Look at
I'm in
change.
love.
Don't you fucking dare.
We're working long
You're not
nights
gonna take
on
my
this
Wanda.
film.
You're not gonna take my Wanda or my Thelma.
Look,
Huh?
look,
Huh?
look,
Huh?
look. There is space for me in this. There has to be.
There has to be space for you in this?
Yeah.
with my wife and my AI? No, there doesn't have to be space.
There does.
Look, let's break it down to the math, right? All right, so there is easily, 4.1 billion women on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's that many.
You're right. It's probably like 4.7 billion women.
Yeah.
I created one, and then I got one that I married, right? Leave those two alone. You can have the rest of them.
Create a woman.
Not Sequin. When she gets of age, you can't date Sequin.
Sequin hates me.
Yes, she does.
I would never go near that. Look, you got to pick, all right? You have to let me have some of this. I need a bite. I got the same feeling I get when I see a face. I want to taste. And I feel aggressive.
God damn it, this is really fucking hard for me,
Could be
man.
Thelma, could be Wanda. We don't...
Why does it need to be
They're the two women I like. They're the two women I'm interested in currently. And
Okay.
I tell you what, I tell you what's romantic about it. It's 4.7 million women in the world.
billion?
It's 4.7 women in the world. And just 1.7 of them I'm interested in.
I love you like a brother. All
So
right?
I'm in.
Gotta let me finish that sentence.
Okay.
I love you like a brother, but I will fight you. I don't got my rings on. It's not gonna hurt as much, but I will fight you if you go anywhere near Thelma or Wanda, or if you tell Wanda what's going on before I get to tell her.
What are you gonna tell her about Thelma and that
How-
she's part of the relationship?
How else am I gonna have sex with both of them?
How are you gonna have sex with just the one of them? That's what I want to know, because one's just code, and you don't really have a working theory on how to have sex with her at all. It seems.
The science is catching up. Okay? The science is catching up.
I mean, science is crazy. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I love to talk about science.
I tell you what's crazy: mushrooms. Mushrooms communicate with each other. They're chatting, gossiping, probably talking about moss and whatnot. They got all sorts of things coming on.
Interesting.
So,
stuff,
hey.
stuff that you put on pizzas, huh?
Yeah,
Does all of that. Ain't that
exactly right.
something?
There's something in something for everyone. I've always said that. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. I think Wanda's going to find out when she sees this episode.
Oh, she doesn't watch this.
She doesn't watch this?
No, not at all. I showed her the trailer, and she was like, hard pass. That's why I get to talk about whatever I want.
Damn. That...
Had
Man.
somebody kidnap our couples therapist, Miranda?
You had a couple of people kidnap your couples therapist.
Yeah.
Miranda?
Yeah, allegedly, I guess.
Yeah, hashtag allegedly.
But then again, Wanda's not going to see this. Who's going to call the police?
People are going to call the police, her family, friends.
I didn't think about that.
That might be a problem. Look, I'm happy for you and Thelma. I feel like,
Thank you, man.
you know, should Wanda divorce you, I'm in. I'm right in. I'm there and ready.
Stop.
I'm talking to Wanda.
No, don't talk to Wanda.
Because this is a key moment for us.
Look, baby, this is me. All right, I'm coming home to you.
Hey, baby, this is me. And if not you, then Thelma, I'm gonna log on. I'm gonna log in.
That's not even how the AI works. You know what I mean? This joke over here, is trying to have sex with Thelma and Wanda, doesn't know how either of them ladies work.
Give me a chance. Give me one chance with them. I'll give you $1 million for one night with either of them. Or both, if you prefer.
Thelma, and you got yourself a deal.
$1 million to have sex with Thelma.
Hey.
Even though the science isn't capable of doing it yet, I'm in. I'm in.
Hey, we got it. We got it.
yeah,
That's what I'm talking
not
about.
bad.
All right.
Well, I guess the jury's out on whether or not you can fuck an AI and how it's done and when and where, and I'll get you a check for that. Now to the rest of this episode, where we're going to teach you about promoting yourself.
Here on Hustle Guides, if anybody tells you that we don't know how to read, they're a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
That's why we do book reviews, to prove these haters wrong.
Today, I want to talk about the novelization of the feature film Predator.
Ooh,
Predator.
spicy.
Yeah, the book was good, the film was good, everything's good about it. But in the book, they get into a little bit more of the psyche of the predator. And that's what really turned me on.
You love a predator's psyche.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if any time Shark Week happens,
Oh, forget about it.
should be a month.
Can't talk to him. He takes his landline off the hook.
Remember last year? I started to become a shark. I wouldn't stop moving. If I stopped moving, I would be dead.
That's true.
That's what I believed. And that mindset got me a lot.
It also caused a lot of car crashes. Wouldn't stop driving.
But I couldn't drive as well as I could swim. That's the shark life, baby. Am I wrong?
No,
I
never
ain't
been
wrong.
Never been wrong.
Never been wrong. Thing about the novelization, The Predator, first thing he does, and I think this relates to promoting yourself, tell me I'm not wrong, he creates buzz,
What?
okay? He starts blowing people up, tearing their guts out and leaving them around. That's promotion. That's guerrilla marketing in guerrilla warfare. That's huge. That's big. And that's when I realized what's most important about marketing.
What is it?
It's a jungle out there.
Rawr.
Ooh! That's right. Point is, everyone's against you out there.
That's true.
The people around you, hey, they lied to get you out there. That's the main thing from The Predator. Arnie was lied to get out there. You know, that happens all the time in business. Number of times I've been lied to in business, almost every time.
A trillion.
Number of times I've lied, I consider it a duty and an honor.
And a privilege. You know what I mean? If you get the chance to lie in business, you do it.
You got to do it.
You got to do it.
Because lying presumes you have something to gain, and if there's something to gain, there's something to gain. It's that simple. That's the game. Now, question is, what's my rating? Love this book.
Of course.
Half a star.
Okay.
Half a star.
Okay. Now see, I'm starting to notice a trend.
Loved it.
You say you love the book. You say you gained a lot from the book. But you keep giving these things very, very low scores. What's the deal?
See, my standards are actually going up over time.
As yours should as well.
Yes, very important. So look, here's what I'm doing. Every time I engage with a piece of content, I see it as slightly worse than the last thing I saw. We're going to have to come up with a new star scale.
That's true. It has to be like a logarithmic thing where it goes down, but like in a logarithmic pattern because of how fast you're leveling up. You know
I'd say I'm leveling up every 4 hours.
That seems unsustainable.
Yeah. Oh, I'm shooting for the moon, baby.
Hey.
If this keeps up, I'm going to be on Hollywood tonight.
He won't read no books at that point.
Oh, I'm surprised I read now, honestly.
But he can read though.
Yeah, we can read.
We can read.
There's been a lot of talk about how we can't read. Wrong.
Stop it. It's mean.
I read this morning.
Yeah. Tell him what you read.
Newspaper, New York Times.
I read
crossword puzzle.
I read too.
What'd you read?
Won't tell. But I tell you, I did read some.
It's actually none of your business.
It's none of your goddamn business.
It doesn't matter what he read. He read it, okay? So
yeah, get off my ass.
Yeah, and get off Reddit.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Touch grass, bitches.
Touch grass, get ass. Now, Chester, what did you review? What are we looking at this week?
All right, y'all. Well, as y'all know, I'm a man of God.
Knew it. Called it.
Called what?
First time I saw you, I actually saw you across the room. It was at a cocktail party. I went, this guy is believing in God all the way home.
Well, it was probably at the time that we met. I just wore a very large chest cross on my chest. It's probably about yay big. You know, it was about the size of like a large Beanie Baby.
Yeah, and I saw that and I was like, this guy's religious.
I love me some God.
All day religious.
Which is why whenever I am asked about business books, I always go to the Holy Bible.
Oh, again.
Yeah. Now you know some people are gonna say, Chester, you already did a book review of the Bible.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
In production meeting, I said that.
You were yelling in that production meeting. I said, shut up. I said that to you, and I'll say that to them. Yeah. Shut up. Mind your goddamn business. I love me the Bible. I'm gonna review the Bible, okay?
And you know what? I'm here for it. I think there's more angles to take. I'm interested.
Thank you. Exactly. For instance, you know who had the best PR team that was promoting him from the jump?
Who?
A little guy named David.
Small David, I call him.
A tiny little David fighting big ass Goliath, funky ass Goliath.
Oh,
that's right.
Hit him with a sling.
That's right. David was a little punk boy, right? He didn't know nobody.
I had no friends.
Couldn't lift a mango.
Loved anime, probably.
He was super into anime. Smelled weird.
Demon Slayer.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Other one.
One Piece.
One Piece is good.
The One Piece is good.
It's a kid who's in a sailboat being a pirate his whole life. It's my dream.
Making friends.
If I wasn't doing this, I would be One Piecing.
That's kind of, I like to think that is sort of why every businessman goes into business. Is so that they can one day become a little boy that wears a little hat, becomes a pirate.
Yeah. I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
I think that's out there. Anyway, David's there.
But
He's
David
got
was
weird
there.
interests.
Yeah, he's a weird dude, and nobody likes him. But the story of David is what gets you. You understand? And that's what the power of promoting yourself is going to be. And the Bible teaches you that.
Let's talk about Goliath. He was a popular guy. He was big and tall and strong. Back then, that carried a lot of weight.
Yeah, no longer. If you're big and strong now, you're
It's an issue. How are you going to get on a plane?
yuck. You know,
You can't fly anymore.
It's like, oh, and they got all these little coach things. I don't know. I fly private everywhere, but you know, they got these like coach classes where you gotta sit.
Is that right?
Yeah, apparently these people are like sitting in spaces that only got 18 inches of leg room.
I can't imagine being in 18 inches of leg room.
No.
I'm always spread out.
Yeah, you man spread a lot.
I actually have and I've never talked about this, a genetic issue where my hips are actually 240 degrees angled out, which is
splayed hips.
Yeah, I got splayed hips.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, it's good. I wish I was a woman because I could really bear a child to birth well. But here I am being a man, infertile.
Maybe one day. But all I'm saying is that the Bible taught us that, because you see, Goliath, as you're saying, was very popular. You know, he was basically the LeBron James of biblical times.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
He was pushing people around, too confident.
Yeah, he was throwing powder up in the air before he killed all these people.
Probably had promotional deals.
Yeah, you know, he had Nike. Nike.
I
ain't lying. Look it up.
Just
Look in the Bible. John 10:10. It says that Goliath had an endorsement with Nike. And so what it's telling us is that Goliath, with all of his fame and all of his power, didn't know how to promote himself properly. And that's why he got murdered by that little baby boy.
I didn't realize it was murder. I never thought about it that way.
Oh yeah, the Bible cuts it, but if you just extrapolate it a little bit, Goliath doesn't just get to go on being Goliath.
No, his giant son was there, probably saw it happen. His humongous
His
son.
big son crying these sad big boy tears.
Yeah, drowning people with him, probably.
Yeah, probably drowning all the little kids.
And yet the mother was small.
Like a
Sometimes
Shaquille O'Neal situation.
Yeah, like a Shaq.
Like a
Shaq
Like a
attack.
Shaq attack.
But Shaq made it.
Yeah.
He's out there.
And so can you, if you listen to what the Bible has to say. Huh? And any book that can tell you that kind of gem, well, it's all right by me. So rating, I give it a 2.5.
Pretty good. It's come down since last time.
That is correct. I wanted to see Goliath's story. See, the Bible needs to talk about redemption.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yes, Goliath more than likely was killed. But what
Murdered even.
Yeah, by a child, by a little boy.
Little baby boy.
But what happens if he doesn't die?
Yeah.
And then he gets to go on Oprah, or whatever the Oprah equivalent was in the Bible times. I don't know.
I would love to make this film. This is going to be our Joker folie du. We follow Goliath. He's douching around town.
Wait, is that how you say it? I don't speak French.
Oh yeah, I speak fluent French
Oh, well
when I read it.
hit me with some.
Croissant, parlez-vous, that kind of thing.
Oh shit.
Je ne sais quoi,
Okay, all right.
mon ami,
Oh, we about to make this
mi
international money.
amore.
We're about to make this. What's a French motherfucker's name? Jacques. We're about to make that Jacques money.
Napoleon. Jacques.
That Jacques money.
Jacques money. Jacques attack.
Jacques attack.
And that's what it's about. You need to read. We read.
We fucking read, all right?
It's not a big deal that we read, and we do.
We do.
I've been thinking about knowledge. Knowledge is reading. Reading is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Power is the ability to get cash from a person.
Hello.
That could get you all the way. That's what it did it for David, his
And
baby boy.
And it can do it for you.
This has been the Hustle Gods, reviewing books, learning how to read, knowing already how to
We
read.
know how to read already. All right?
Actually, having been reading for some time.
I was actually in the 5 percentile with reading. That's the good one, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the top.
That's
top.
a good one. So
It's a
yeah,
good
I can
top.
fucking do it.
Yeah, we can all do. I can do it too. I do it all the time. This is
And
the Hustle Gods reading, asking you to do the same if you can.
Welcome to a segment we like to call Business Casual, where we dress down and get casual with some business luminaries.
Today we have the most experienced man at promoting yourself, jingle writer extraordinaire, marketing boy extraordinaire, man of image extraordinaire, Greg Cabrera, it's great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
How do you feel?
I feel electric.
Man, you look
I like
electric.
That. I like that.
Can I
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of a rock and roll guy for the business
Yeah.
world.
Oh yeah.
Should
I
see-
mean, that,
yeah.
honestly, that was gonna be my first thing. It's like you don't look like a businessman. This looks like a ZZ top.
What is this? Is this pleather, leather? What do we
Oh, no,
it's
that's,
hot.
This is fresh cowhide.
Oh,
This,
dude.
yeah, this came off the tanning racks hours ago.
Oh my God. It's
crazy.
still wet.
Yeah.
That explains some of the smell too.
Yeah.
It does smell. It smells like leather.
It's
Yeah.
a move, when you walk into a business room and you smell like fresh death, it's a move.
I like to bring in rotting flesh into a negotiation. I
time.
do think it does something. It brings something to the discussion.
Yeah. Pretty rock and roll, my man.
They're gonna remember. They're gonna remember you for sure.
I love rock and roll. Have we talked about
Oh
this?
my God,
I don't
me
think-
too.
I don't think we have talked about this, Danny P.
What's your favorite era of rock and roll if you had to choose?
Ooh, it's tough because the 60s, 70s, 80s,
Oh, the
90s are
60s.
where it went sour for me personally, except
Yeah.
for Jane's Addiction. I love that.
Oh yeah, Alice in
so
Chains.
I guess I like the
You know.
90s and the 2000s. I just love rock.
It's all
Yeah.
good. That's the thing
Yeah, I
about
just
rock.
love
That's
it.
true. And honestly, if Jane, if you're out there, we hope you're getting better with your addiction.
Oh,
we hope you're feeling better.
Get into a program.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
It gets better. It gets better, Jane.
Take the steps, girl.
Now,
How do you define rock?
rock.
What is rock? Because rock covers a lot of stuff.
I think it just comes down to basically an attitude of I'm not gonna take it. And that's the kind of attitude I bring to brands.
I could tell. I could
You
tell.
know, they think Kleenex as a brand is a little stuffy, and then I show up and I say, "What if we kick some ass?"
Yeah.
What if we rip some ass for Kleenex?
Yeah. What if we just fucking? What if we just shit? What if we shit some gold out?
That's right.
What if I shum it right here?
Yeah.
Shum it?
Shum it. It's when you shit and vomit at the same time.
Oh.
From
I'm
the
not
back.
familiar with that.
Whoa, didn't learn. We learned
Well, it's
that.
rock and roll, baby.
I've done it. Yeah.
Yow.
So, but that does bring me to my main question of how did somebody as rock and roll as you find his way into marketing and branding?
Well, I was playing at a little club called it was called Donnie's Hole, and it was on the Lower East
Love
Side.
Donnie's Hole.
Yeah, Lower East Side of New York City. Not there anymore. And
Burnt down.
Peace.
Burnt down.
Yes, yes, that's right. It's a mysterious fire. Yeah, we're playing a gig, and some stiff from Warburg Pincus,
The WP.
comes and sees our band and says, "Hey, we need a jingle for our new cola. Would you ever consider doing it?" And I look him up and down, and I'm like, "Hey, eat a cold one, But he offered me $200,000,
Oh,
Okay.
did
that's
it.
good change. That's good change.
and I don't know if you remember that jingle.
Yeah, oh yeah, the cola, it goes good with things.
That's it. And from there, I was off the races. Left the band, made more money writing songs for brands than I ever did for bands.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? There's money in cola. Everybody's always talking about crypto and this, that, and the other thing. Cola, that's recession proof.
Big winner. People want cola all the time. I know when I'm in a tough place, I want a cola. It doesn't have to be Coca-Cola. It can be an RC cola. It can be a Mexican Coca-Cola. Could be a Coke Zero.
Cane sugar.
Cajun
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Cajun Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Real spicy.
A lot of just packed with cayenne.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had more.
You had more.
Yeah, Cajun Coca-Cola is not spicy enough for me.
And now, that's something that's not something you buy. That's something you make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not actually available as a product.
Right.
Yeah, no, but we buy up a whole crate of it. We have a cola guy. We get a whole crate, and then at his house we inject with a little syringe
Whoa,
with cayenne. It's fun.
that's cool.
It's fun. You make it yourself. It's DIY.
Yeah, I love that shit.
And I remember you did a jingle for Best Buy.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of
That was
DIY.
big one.
Oh yeah. You mind if I?
Oh,
Hey,
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 I didn't know you
please,
brought an
It's one of
instrument.
my favorites. Yeah,
Bless
it
us
was
with it.
for Best Buy back in the year, Hey, now, kids, you're gonna need to roll your minds back to the year 1998.
Yeah.
You know,
if you were born then.
Sex in the City is new.
What's Carrie going to do next?
Oh, I'm a Samantha. I don't know who she is.
Yeah. I've been rewatching it.
All right, you're getting
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, but anyways, Best Buy.
Yeah.
Best Buy, they had a new product called a printer. It was,
It was
new.
huge. It was huge.
It's
New.
big.
And it's a little, when it's a little something like this. You know what I mean? And no one's expecting this. When we're talking about printers, oh, I got a paper and I'm gonna print you something good. A picture of wood, yeah. That was a song.
Oh, I remember
my
that.
God, yes, that's exactly. That was so good. That shut down the Super Bowl. They had to stop it.
They did, yeah.
They're like, look, everybody, we all saw what we all saw. Now let's take 15 minutes to embrace the new Best Buy jingle.
Why don't they do that anymore?
Because nobody's making the things like you do.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, well,
I mean, that song was pulled, of course.
of course, never made it to air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was fears that it would be misinterpreted of people
sexual.
printing homoerotic pornography.
Hey, man, you know, you put the images in there.
Yeah.
You're bound to get them out the box.
Have you been on the internet? Huh? Have you been on the internet?
Yep.
Yeah, it rocks on there. There's all sorts of stuff.
I love the internet, man.
Yeah.
That's a wild place.
It's such a cool thing, you know, because it's like having an encyclopedia, but all you got to do is type in.
Yeah, I just found out about, Siri?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with Siri no more.
No?
No.
Chester runs a competitor to Siri,
Oh.
built on top of Siri.
It's called Platinum AI, but spelled with an AI instead of an A.
What?
It's pretty simple, actually.
Break it down for him. Break it down for him.
You know the word platinum, AI.
Yeah.
You put an AI in there.
Uh-huh.
Platinum.
But it's still pronounced platinum. It's pretty straightforward. All the kids seem to like it. You know, it's cool. It's on the TikTok.
Yeah, let's move on.
So Siri just is not for me.
Oh, yeah, I feel you. But you can ask that. You can ask that chick anything.
What are you asking?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, what is specific? You said it in a sinister tone.
Yeah.
What are you asking?
You can
Asking
ask that chick
Siri?
anything.
You're asking rock and roll shit, aren't you?
Yeah.
You
You want to know how big? You want to know how big Sebastian Bach's thang is?
I do want to know.
yeah. Is it bigger than Franz Liszt?
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Going back to the internet.
Sebastian Bach.
Yeah.
What's your favorite website? You know, where do you go? What do you do?
That's a great question. I'm personally huge fan. Have you ever been to Sweetwater.com?
Ooh,
They
I
sell
love that stuff.
guitars and stuff. I can spend hours there.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Move on to GuitarCenter.com.
Another good one. A lot of guitar sites.
Yeah. Followed by Guitar.com. Classic.
Oh,
Someone got the guitar.com?
Oh yeah.
I was trying to get the domain when that first came out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those were the gold days. I actually still own honeychicken.com.
Honey chicken.
Really?
You thought Honey Chicken was gonna
Damn.
pop off?
I did. I don't know. And things were moving fast.
And you're not getting offers on honeychicken.com?
I feel like I get snapped up.
No, not really.
No one's interested.
Oh, like listeners, if anybody owns like maybe a chicken restaurant or a honey manufacturer or a chicken honey manufacturer of some kind, hit up a man.
Or maybe it's a sex service of some kind.
Ooh,
Honey
yes,
chicken. Could be
sex
a
freaks,
thing.
you guys do that.
Sex freaks might
Yeah.
be interested in it. I own hardwood.com.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of the thing.
That's amazing.
It won't move. No one's interested.
Nobody's interested in hardwood.
That's surprising.
Yeah. That's my thought too, because so many people are selling hardwood floors. But something about that brand they just don't get
Just
into.
don't get it.
I used to write jingles for a linoleum company.
Ooh, what would a linoleum company jingle sound like?
So it was a little bit like this. Because the linoleum is thinner than wood, famously, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know that.
Hardwood floors are big, thick things. Linoleum's a wrap of plastic, right?
So true.
So it was
Hate
a little
it.
bit like. Hold up.
If you want to keep your floors nice and thin, linoleum is the win. Linoleum.
Hold up. That was bad. Hold Hold up.
Was that part of it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Halfway through, you go, hold up. That was bad, and then you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, there we go.
Linoleum is nice and thin. If you want to come down, you need a win. Linoleum is thinner than hardwood. You know what I mean?
Hot dog.
And this, you have to imagine the time. No one was singing like that for brands.
Yeah,
No, not at all.
no one was singing like that
And
kind
if-
of anywhere.
And if they were getting snapped up by the hardwood people. They got that lobby.
Exactly.
They got that lobby on lock.
They got big connections to the government, the linoleum people.
Oh yeah.
Because it shouldn't be allowed to be that thin flooring. Can I
No,
say that?
It scares me. Mm-hmm. You ever been scared of linoleum?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You go to the warehouses. They keep this thing in.
Oh my God.
100 feet high, rolls and stacks, and I you go there and there's bodies
There's bodies
Like-
there?
and
dead
linoleum
Like
where
dead
they store 'em.
bodies?
Yeah,
Oh.
because you've seen how Italian mobsters roll bodies in carpets.
But they do
And
linoleum. as
linoleum's
well.
cheaper.
God damn.
That mafia. That mafia.
Yeah.
They are.
Those rascals.
They're smart.
Those rascals. They're so smart.
So smart.
So smart.
Now you've worked in every industry, right?
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
I think this kind of reminds me of your work with the city morgue. They had a big image problem because it's basically a place full of dead guys, right?
And not even just the dead guys. It's like the dead guy that raised you. You know, it's like your dad.
Yeah, your dead dad. It's a room full of dead dads.
Room full of dead dads.
So that
Yeah.
obviously gives them a negative connotation.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
I mean, what helped was that it was my father who had passed, right?
Right.
And so I had a connection now to the brand. I can walk you through how I thought about it.
I would love that. I would
Yeah.
love
It is a brand because it's a tough. This may be a perfect example because linoleum sells itself, cola sells itself. City Morgue, tough pitch. So we think first of all we got dead dads. That is a huge. People don't want to hear about that. So I thought immediately, how do we fix it? We make it rock and roll, right?
That's good.
Right where you got two options when you die. You're going up or you're going down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in one of those places you're having a blast, and the other place you might,
You're getting
Getting blasted.
blasted. Yeah.
yeah, you're getting blasted. And so I thought, roll the dice, kind of nice, come to the morgue, live life twice.
Pretty good.
You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
And so then I set that, Run DMC was huge at the time. So I
Yeah.
set that to a beat that just smacked.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And they're close personal friends of ours. So they
Run DMC?
Run DMC, good friends of ours. They
Wow.
come and play mahjong with us.
Is that true?
Yeah, yeah.
Difficult game.
It's a hard game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something. Run, very good at it.
Wow. Really?
Disturbingly good. I think he
Disturbingly good.
cheats.
That's
He's running
interesting. You
game.
think he's cheating.
Oh, I'm sure he's cheating.
Oh man.
He
just
brings
had-
in little tablets every time.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why has he got them all? Why has he got so many of them?
That's
Am I
true.
wrong?
That's true. I mean, I don't got them.
Yeah, I
usually
don't
go to
have-
your place.
Yeah. So why's he bringing them? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Run's walking in.
Yeah.
It's my other issue. Is he walks in, pisses me off every time.
Danny
my-
P
yeah.
makes sure everybody has to run into his house. Mm-hmm. It's a thing he's got.
I mean, Mahjong's a contentious game. It'll either bring you together or snap you apart.
There it is.
Yeah.
There
I
it
think,
is.
If I'm being real, I think that's why Run DMC fell apart.
Yeah.
Bad game of mahjong.
We were there. We were there. Now, I was refusing to let my dad's body enter the morgue
Really?
until I heard that song, and I was like, you know what? Let's ship this cold cut right in.
I'm really happy to hear that because I think it was a spin on death. Because at that point, people were, I don't want to die. I want to be alive. When you frame it as you're getting to roll the dice on whether you go to heaven or hell, start thinking about it. People that actually kind of wanted to start bringing people this morgue because it's like, hey, I guess we'll see, right?
Yeah, we'll see what'll happen.
Yeah.
That was my view.
And I mean, I feel like I heard a lot of stories about people were bringing people that weren't even dead yet. to the
Yeah,
morgue.
well,
They were just trying to get them there.
I had pitched a promotion, right? That when you brought the body in, there was a wheel that you spin that said heaven or hell, And
That's good.
Yeah.
so basically, this promotion allowed people to know where they were going, right? And if they went either way they went, it was 30% off.
It's amazing.
Oh,
know what I
that's
mean?
amazing. That's fantastic, and that's giving it back to the customer, the consumer.
Right,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
We're
But
having
still
fun
taking a
with
little like a fat, thick slice. for yourself.
Yeah.
And the morgue is usually a cold kind of medical place.
Yes.
So to me, it was a comfort to go in there and see some religious iconography. Even if it was just a big wheel with heaven and hell written on it. My dad got hell. And if I'm honest, that was cathartic for me because he's a pretty bad dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave me up at birth, actually pre-birth.
Pre-birth.
Gave me up before he saw me.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
I feel you, man. I'm same thing over here.
Damn.
Oh, pre-birth orphan.
Pre-birth orphan.
And is that why you worked with the adoption agency?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved your adoption
Oh.
agency, Jink. That honestly almost convinced me and my wife Wanda to adopt.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
it
look,
didn't. We didn't.
No.
It for sure had some controversy. The song, do you remember the song? It was called "Why Get a Dog, Get a Kid."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And the whole thrust of it was, God, I mean, I loved it personally, but some people didn't love it. It was just like, it's kind of my thing.
Yeah. This has got a rock vibe to it.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like-
Noticing the theme.
Why get a dog when you can get a kid? Get a kid, don't get a dog. And that was, we were pushing that.
It was good. I mean, it was hurtful for me because, I was giving up. My dad gave me up and got a dog. Got
Really?
5 dogs, 5 greyhounds. And he raised them beautifully. I mean, they lived long lives. They died at 18. It's unheard of.
That's crazy for a greyhound. That's nuts. That's
Greyhounds.
nuts.
Used to wheel him around in a baby carriage. But he said, the day a kid can race for money, I'll keep him. Till then, I'm getting more greyhounds. By the time he died, he had 45 greyhounds, this guy.
You've got a lot of details on your father that abandoned you.
When,
That's so sad, man.
yeah, thanks, man.
That's so sad.
Yeah. No, it's
Sorry.
tough. I'm actually okay with it now.
You're so strong,
shouldn't
man.
be.
You're so strong. I'm so sorry.
No,
shouldn't.
I'm actually okay with it now.
You shouldn't.
That's not helping.
Yeah. Stop being okay with it.
Get mad.
Get mad
Nah, I mean,
mad.
look, he's dead and he went to hell. And that helped.
for 30% less.
30% less.
Yeah.
If we can get down to brass tacks.
Sure.
We have a little business enterprise here, I like to think. We're pulling in what? 8, 9, 10,
50.
50 million a week off of this alone.
Wow.
And that's just the podcast.
Not even talk about merch.
Merch is where the real money comes in.
But I think what both of us would really love is maybe that little jingle bump. Maybe you get a little song about hustle gods. Slide that in.
For the show?
Yeah.
show?
Is that too much?
Is that on?
Oh, I'm happy to do it on the house. Show you how the process works,
And like
Do it
this one,
live.
can you do with a rock vibe?
With a rock vibe?
Yeah, if you change it
I
up
think
to-
I can.
Yeah.
So imagine, I'll take you, imagine we're in the boardroom for Kraft mac and cheese.
I'm there.
I love
Right.
it. It smells great.
Yeah. It's, elbows or shells.
Shells.
Elbows.
See? So that gives me so much information right there.
Yeah.
That gives me so much information.
Really, it feels arbitrary. It feels like a small
because
amount.
we've got fire and ice, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the-
right.
the vibe we got. Heaven and hell.
Which one's fire? Do
Yeah.
you think elbows or shells?
Dibs
Oh.
on heaven.
Shells. Shells are fire.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Stepping on those on the beach. Ouch.
Yeah.
You gotta hurt yourself.
And elbows, cool shape.
True. That's
Yeah.
what I like about them. Reminds me of arms.
Yeah.
Arms do have elbows, I suppose.
There it is. They do, definitely.
Huh.
So, I think how I would approach it is that since we got a heaven and hell, elbows and shells, you see how I'm riffing?
Yeah, he's good. Once he gets going, it's crazy.
Elbows
master
and
at work.
shells,
Master at
heaven and
work.
hell, hustle gods go, hustle gods yell. So that's draft one.
That's a good draft.
That's a good draft.
That's a good draft. So then I would approach it. I'd say, so that's what I come up with. What are your goals as a brand?
Money.
Money.
Money and prestige.
But money, prestige through money.
Prestige through money.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you want so the jingle needs to sound expensive.
If you
I
could.
think.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think something like this. A little something like this.
Oh, that's good.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
That's
I think
good.
something a little driving. Something that stops. When I hear this,
You stop
what
what
the
you're doing.
hell's going on?
I gotta
I'm on the freeway.
In my pockets.
So I think we got a dynamic duo. So we got Elbows in Shells, Heaven in Hell, Hustle God Podcast, Hustle God Sell.
Yay.
Yeah,
That's draft 2.
Hell yeah.
That's draft 2.
That got me amped up.
That's a good draft.
God damn.
Your elbows are up.
Ooh. Oh.
What are your shells doing? Down.
Moist.
So I could sing it.
Yeah, Greg?
I could sing it louder.
I would love it louder.
That would be
honestly.
that
That's
was
my only
the
note.
only note. Is
Yeah.
it's not loud enough.
I'll sing it louder.
And can it rock more? That's my question.
Rock? Well, if we want, can I get mobile? I mean, imagine me, right? Imagine me. Imagine you're the CEO of Raytheon, and I'm up like this.
Yeah,
Pinned to my seat.
can I just say, given the jingles for Hustle Gods, can he just imagine he's himself? Because I don't know why the CEO of Raytheon would be affected or.
Well, you gotta. I'm trying to paint a picture of kind of how I don't honestly give a shit.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
You know what? And you know what? Far be it for us. We are not the artists. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So
But I'm also a businessman.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
A rock and roll businessman.
Yeah. So I can sing it louder if you'd like.
I'd love loud.
So I think you have to imagine you're scrolling Instagram,
Yeah.
right? It's moving, then all of a sudden you hear your two faces, right? Elbows in Shells, Heaven and Hell, Hustle God Podcast, Hustle God Sell. Woo! Use promo code 45 for 55% off of the Hustle God Podcast. You know, something like that.
How do you work the promo code directly into the melody?
This is a professional, right?
Well, because promo codes are hot.
It's the biggest part of our enterprise.
It's how we make most of our money. If you don't put a promo code in, Hustle Gods is free.
We almost get a riot. We almost had a riot. We had an episode go out where we didn't have a promo code.
Really?
I swear to God.
That's a bad idea.
People were throwing cars in the street. They're throwing full cars.
I don't know about you guys, but when I'm listening to a podcast, I call myself an opposite podcast guy because I scroll through the podcast to the ads.
To the ads.
Yeah.
You love the ads. Is that for research purposes?
Oh
or?
yeah. I mean, it's work, to listen to those because you know what's always in those ads? Music.
That's true.
That's so true.
That could be-
I didn't think of it like that.
And that could be you.
I mean, check this out. Listen to this. The Hustle Gods podcast is a podcast you can listen to every single week.
That's a song.
Well,
And that's a song. I didn't
I
know a
was
song.
doing
I didn't know a song could just be a statement like that.
Well, in my mind, I was doing the music behind the ad. But you don't limit yourself as to what a song can be.
That's true.
Don't be those guys going, rap isn't music. You don't want to be one of those guys.
Rap is music.
Yeah.
You don't want to be those people that's not singing.
Right.
I think it was John Lennon that said one time, "Hey,"
He said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a fan. I like Yoko. She was my favorite Beatle.
Really?
That scream she did on that album.
Yeah.
Remember when she sung that song? She just screamed through it.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
I've screamed for brands. I've done that.
Is that
Oh
true?
my God.
Yeah.
Didn't you scream for Snickers?
Yes. Yeah. So it was part of the "You're Not You" when you're hungry.
Right.
Yeah.
And so my pitch was that a guy should just be mad as hell,
Exactly.
Yeah.
screaming at the top of his lungs. I mean, just screaming.
And that resonated with me because one time someone ate my Snickers and I fucking lost it at him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I apologize to the
I
cast and
apologize.
crew.
I apologize.
Cast and crew, because I really lost my shit. I started calling people dickholes.
Oh.
I got real loud about
And
it.
you started flipping them around. You started calling them dick holes and hole dicks.
It got real Dr. Zeus on it. When I get mad, I go Zeus.
Dr. Seuss, now he's a big inspiration of mine lyrically.
You know what? I would have guessed that Dr. Seuss is a pretty big rock and roll guy.
Yeah, because he's got his simplicity, and I think some brands that go too far, especially the medical brands. Chloravidia it's too much.
Sky Rizzy. Get out of
Too
here.
much. Cat in the Hat.
That's something.
That's the
You know
meat
what I
and
mean?
potatoes.
Snickers, eat it.
I did.
Fuck you.
Yeah, yeah. Snickers. Hey, are you hungry? Eat this shit.
Fucking eat it.
Yeah.
Eat this shit.
Oh, that inspired you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, just come around the dome. If you're hungry, eat a Snickers. Why don't you shut your mouth and put a Snickers in your mouth? Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna need a Snickers later, crew.
Y'all remember what happened last time, okay? Just real quick with the Snickers.
I turned Jason upside down and shook him.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't. Well, look, Greg, we are so happy that you came here. We appreciate you so much.
of course.
Is there anything we can do for you? Do you need some cash to catch the cab or something?
You know what I'd honestly love? I'd love for you two to come downtown next week and see my gig. I'm playing all my jingles live.
Just the jingles live?
Oh,
How long's the show?
About like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do 20
I
minutes.
can do 20 minutes
It's me and
downtown.
a bunch of guys that look like Billy Bob Thornton.
That's how you know that it's rock.
Just going crazy up there for 20 minutes. And we don't, honestly, you're going to be surprised because we don't care.
Yeah,
You
you got a real fuck you attitude.
Yeah,
I like
man.
it. I like
You don't
it.
care at all. You just see you're doing a 20-minute concert and you don't care.
We care about the show, but when people are like, hey man, isn't this supposed to be business or something? It's like, hey man, rock and roll.
Fuck out of here.
There's so much to learn from you. I think our viewers have learned today that promoting yourself, some of it's about being a little rock and roll,
Oh yeah,
right? I think some of it's about who cares?
exactly.
And three, get loud.
Yeah,
Scream.
Let me tell you this, if your brand is not doing well, double the volume.
Double the volume.
As in decibels, not the
right.
the
Sales
money.
volume.
Yeah.
Hey, why not do both? Order more. See what happens.
Yeah, start buying more materials and
Yeah.
resources. This is all gold.
This is great. And I hope you've learned some gold nuggets today. This has been business casual, but now it's time for us to get
Business serious.
People always say that they need marketing ideas.
That's why we created this segment called Marketing Ideas. What's our first word?
All right, the first way you can promote yourself, numero uno, words.
Oh, that's huge. Because we can read.
We can fucking read, all right?
So it's not a big deal, not a big problem for us. What's the next word? I'll tell you what it is. Magazines.
Magazines.
It's a big bag of words in there.
And now look at this. You know, sometimes when people look at magazines and say, "Oh, that's a 19th century technology." Well, you're wrong. How else you find out about colognes, huh?
How else? You're going to go to a cologne store? I don't think so. It stinks in there.
Gross. Number 3. All right, I'm talking billboards. Get yourself a slice of a billboard.
Oh, they're beautiful. People in front of them all the time, getting into car accidents, thinking about your product, your business.
And
It works.
if you love Christ, you can put up all kinds of religious stuff on there, and that seems to work.
Yeah, no one can say anything about it. It's total freedom out there. What's the biggest billboard you ever had?
Well, it's funny you asked that. It was a billboard that said, "Hell is real" in one direction.
Nice.
And then if you are coming back the other direction, it says "Jesus is real" the other direction. But it sort of insinuated that in the one direction is where hell is. And that was just all of South Indiana, I believe, is where that was.
Beautiful. And what were you advertising in this case?
Oh, the fact that hell and Jesus are both real.
Amazing. Good to get it out there, especially in that part of the country.
Amen to that. Amen. What's our next word, Danny P?
Our next word, online advertisements.
Online ads.
It's not just porn. If you go through your spam folder, you're going to see some cool stuff in there. You're going to hear about Platinum AI. You're going to hear about the Wikipedia movie. Yeah, we did a cross promotion with a penis enlargement product, but that was just to save money on the spam.
Exactly. That's because we're taking up the same ad space. You know, we got the same demo. You know
And
what I mean?
spam's pricey. Costs a lot of money to get spam out there.
Yeah, you ever tried that? Huh?
What's the most you ever spammed?
Oh, well, it was mostly when I was trying to get my Hell is Real billboard off the ground. You know, a lot of people were saying, "Hey, you're not allowed to do that on public land." And I said, "Fuck you. Check out these male enhancement ads." And Danny P, what is your key to online advertising?
I'd say it's grabbing their attention. That's why I always open with something semi-pornographic but related to the product. Like when I was selling rap music, it was a bunch of rap guys hanging dong.
And how about that? Huh?
And that sold a lot of albums to a certain community.
Yeah, you made a lot of nut off of that.
Oh, you're telling me. I'm still wiping it off.
What's the next word?
What's the next word? Well, I think it's obviously got to be just calling people, calling everyone in a state about it.
Just old-fashioned calling, baby.
Cold calling.
And like, look, that's where you can catch people at their most vulnerable, you know? That's when they're most ready to listen to what you have to say because they got food in their mouth, right?
And that's the trick. Timing is everything in the calling game. And you know the best time to call people, 2 o'clock in the morning, yelling that you need help.
Exactly. Screaming. Don't even get a hello out. Just
Yeah.
be like, I need help. Help me.
I like to start with a little bit of, oh my God, Dad, help. Have you thought about buying plastic jewelry from me?
Now, see, that's a verbal hook right there. That's a verbal hook. That's psychology.
Chester, what's our next word?
Well, that's going to have to be hostage taking. Now, we all know that money talks, right? But what talks better? Having somebody's daughter tied up in a basement.
If you got a hostage, people are prepared to give you all kinds of things. Money, cash, planes. That's how I do it.
And that's how it always works. Remember, fuckwads, when it comes to self-promotion, if they don't know who you are,
They can't give you their money.
So what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that the only way to make business work is by promoting yourself from within.
We've learned that an indecent proposal can work if someone will give it a chance.
And if somebody has the right price and is going for, I don't know, maybe the AI version and not your loving wife of 25 years.
I'm prepared to go either way or both. Whatever kind of works for you, I'm down.
Yeah. No, but we've discussed the terms.
I haven't had a physical relationship in 18 years.
I'm telling you, just hit the apps, man.
I refuse to download
You clean
the
up.
apps.
I got a guy over there, Raya. He can get you smooth in there.
I don't know. I'm afraid I'll get caught.
Caught what?
Playing. I'll be caught playing dirty. That's
yeah.
my fear.
That's true. You don't want to be caught playing dirty on these apps.
And once you get a rep, I knew this kid in school. Apparently he had sex with someone. Suddenly, he wasn't respected anymore. People said he was used up.
Interesting. You know, that's almost like it's close to being like a positive feminist move of like, oh, now like men are sort of being objectified in a similar way, but it's also bad.
I was
So
at a
it's-
very progressive school.
well, it's not progressive yet because it's still just don't treat nobody like
For
that.
its time, this is the
For
80s.
the first time, yes, that's true. That's true.
9-year-old boys being cursed out because they think he had sex with someone.
Yeah, it's like in the Scarlet A. Is that the one?
Scarlet Letter? Yeah.
Scarlet Letter.
Either one of those.
Well, anyway, I'm Chester Platinum.
I'm Danny P.
This has been Hustle Gods. Get your money up.